And I only want to share it with you. I've got that laid back, growing, sunny kind of feeling. And I only want to share it with you. I've got that laid back, growing, sunny kind of feeling. And I only want to share it with you.
Into a sunset stroll on a beach of black sand.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lyle.
And I'm Sonya.
And this is Radio A1A, music for your road to paradise. We're going to be counting them down today on their weekly Trop 40 countdown from number 40
all the way down to number 1.
So sit back and relax, enjoy the music, and grab yourself a cold beverage, because I think you're going to need it. Oh, I think they love us. They love us.
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Radio A1A, the weekly Trop 40 countdown for, I don't even know what date it is, April 26th.
We've lost track of time.
Yes, we have. So,
how does that happen?
Well, you know, if I keep my calendar up to date, like on my nap schedules and my lunches and all that stuff. So this morning I've already had a full day. I've got up.
You've already had breakfast and lunch.
I already ate breakfast. I got the Trop 40 ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
We went to church this morning, virtually church, and we've ate lunch. So we're good to do now. I just need you to go get me a beer.
It's not going to happen.
I think we're good. I think we're good to go. So
you're on your own.
Well, why don't we get started here with the weekly Trop 40 countdown?
Let's do it. We got some great music.
We do. We got a few new singers in here, and we got a bunch of those the other ones that was in last week. Kind of moved in different spots now. So either they've done a little better, maybe they've done a little worse. So, But we're going to start off this week with number 40.
And I think this is cool because we actually know this guy. We met him in person, and I got to hear him play live, kind of a real personal setting because he came to the Radio A1A studio.
Oh, yes.
And played.
Yes.
And he played a song, beautiful writer. I mean, the songs he writes and everything. So had me crying that day.
It don't take much to make you cry.
It was a song he wrote. He wrote it for his friend.
Oh, yes, that's right.
So, go ahead.
All right, well, number 40 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown belongs to Todd Trusty. It's called Lost in the Keys.
Sun is shining, you're here with me. There's no place in this world I'd rather be. Cruising down A1A with no place to be. Top down and Ray-Bans on, we're getting lost in the keys. Lost in the keys. Feel that tropical breeze swaying palm trees and those blue and green seas. Get lost in the keys. Lost in the keys.
faces all along the way. We're living the laid back life here on these Florida days. Lost in the Keys, feel that tropical breeze, swaying palm trees, and those blue and green seas, getting lost in the Keys, lost in the Keys. We'll paddle through mangroves and do the Duval crawl. Sunrise and sunsets, we'll see them all. Lost in the Keys, feel that tropical breeze, swaying palm trees, and those blue and green seas, getting lost in the Keys, lost in the Keys. Lost in the Keys, feel that tropical breeze, swaying palm trees, and those blue and green seas, getting lost in the Keys, lost in the Keys, lost in the Keys, Florida Keys.
All right, that is Mr. Todd Trusty with number 40 right here on
Love it.
the weekly Trop 40 countdown. And Todd is from the great state of New Hampshire. So when you think about trop rockers, you don't always think about places like New Hampshire and Michigan and even Cleveland, Ohio. We've got
They've got
trop
water.
Huh?
They've got water.
Well, yeah, they do. So I guess, as Don Middlebrook would say, there's every body of water is a beach town, basically.
Yeah.
So, but even Gordon O'Connor, he lives in a beach town.
I know.
So
Isn't
and
that cool?
I think it's cool.
That's
So
cool. Congratulations, Todd.
and we're going to move on to number 39 with Amanda McCarty, and it's called Tiki Bar.
Scorpion bowl for one pretty please. Cherry on tap, sun in the trees. Open seat next to me, but I don't care, no. Hopped on a plane, kicked up my feet. First class runaway, living the dream. Drunk by 2:45, but I don't care, no. You left me at the wedding, I went and lost my mind. But I got a one-way ticket to a
number 39 right here on Radio A1A, music for your road to paradise, and that belongs once again to Amanda McCarty, and it's called Tiki Bar. So I love songs about tiki bars. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday right here on Radio A1A. And our next artist that is up is a good friend of ours. His wife is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Love them.
Barefoot Reggie Sterrett,
Yeah.
and this is featuring one of the American Idol runner-ups, Carl. I want to say Carl Page. It's Clay Page. I went brain dead there, but anyway. So Clay Page and Barefoot Reggie Sterrett, they're from the same little area down there in Georgia, around Martin, Georgia, which is up in the northeast part of Georgia. There, about my understanding is about 80 miles or so from Atlanta. So it's good to get Reggie back in the Trop40 there, and I'll tell you what, he's a very, very talented man.
Oh, he is.
So,
He is. I was just looking at pictures. We were in
4 years ago.
Yeah, it was Latitude 18 bar, and him and Donnie Brewer and Tim Sharon and Danny Hoy was there. I'm trying to think of all the other artists that were there with us, but they entertained us that day.
Well, it was a
It
little.
was like our own little private concert. They let us use the stage, and it was a beautiful setting.
Oh, it was right on the water, right at the base. So it was very cool. So we need to do that again.
I know. I just saw the pictures. They were awesome.
All right. Well, here's Barefoot Reggie Sterrett with Clay Page, and this one here is called "She's Like the Ocean."
That girl is like the wind, here today, gone again. She said her heart belongs to the ocean. Just to pick her in a band, kind of a wannabe island man. And my heart belongs to the ocean. We made love on those summer nights, nothing ever felt so right, yeah. She's like the ocean to me, beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. She's where my mind goes, drift away. Maybe she'll come back someday. She's like the ocean. How we knew it would never last. Sometimes life moves too fast. The waves crash on the ocean. How I'd love to go back to our little beach shack. If only for one more kiss. Our hearts still beat as one. I wish I knew where she's gone. Yeah. She's like the ocean to me. She's beautiful, mysterious, wild and free. She's where my mind goes, drift away. Maybe she'll come back someday.
that is Barefoot Reggie Sterrett with Clay Page. She's like the ocean. Right here on Radio A18, it's music for your road to paradise.
Awesome
there.
song.
We got a lot of good people out there listening this morning, and we want to say thank you all for tuning in and listening to us. But a special couple that I want to call out lives in Kokomo, Indiana. Neil and Gail Duggar.
Oh wow, they're listening. And
They're tuned in.
good afternoon, Neil and Gail.
They actually win the award for probably being on vacation with us the most. We even went to Hawaii with them. We've been to Acapulco,
And they
with
still
them.
like us.
Well, I was a little leery about that first one. That first trip, I was misled. So I was booked this vacation with this couple, and my sister tried to get me to go the year before, and I was like, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to share my vacation with anybody. I like to go and do my own thing and be on my own. And so we didn't get to go on vacation that year. So the next year, my sister asked me. She said, "We're going on vacation again. This time we're going to Acapulco. Do you want to go?" And I was like, I don't think I even asked Sonya. I just said, "Yeah, we're going."
Yeah, we went.
And so anyway, we went down to Acapulco, and I was told before I got down there that Gail and Neil was real religious. That I couldn't say any cuss words. I couldn't do anything during that time, and. So I got something in my throat here. Sorry about that. So anyway, when I got down there, of course, Neil was he might have been worse than me on language. I don't know.
No, but he tolerated you. That was for sure. They played a joke on you about it, actually.
Yeah. So
we can't tell that on the air, though.
probably not. Probably shouldn't.
Oh.
So. But for $100, I can.
No,
I can tell
whatever.
anything for $100. All right, number 37 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown belongs to Jesse Rice, and it's called Laid Back 9 to 5.
Got a pool with some floaters and bottomless mimosas and toots in the Maytals is what the radio plays, y'all. And girls in bikinis lather on banana boat SP, and we ain't feeling guilty, 'cause that's the life we chose. Smooth sailing and sandy living, stiff drinking, skinny dipping, swimming straight in the middle of a little slow, low-key paradise. And that sun dipping down behind us, and that's where you'll find us, hiding on an island, living that laid back 9 to 5. We'll be living that laid back 9 to 5. We'll be living that. I'm gonna call up my boss man. Oh wait, I ain't got a boss man, I'm just working on my own plan, and that's catching this suntan. Gonna grill up some mahi, it's gonna be a party, just sipping on Bacardi, anywhere a tiki goes. Smooth sailing, sandy living, stiff drinking, skinny dipping, swimming straight in the middle of a little slow, low-key paradise. And that sun dipping down behind us, and that's where you'll find us, hiding on an island, living that laid back 9 to 5. Living that laid back 9 to 5. We'll be living that, we'll be living that, we'll be living that laid back 9 to 5. We'll be living that. It's on the beach panorama, not from Curly's Cabana. Say maybe you can even see the lights of Havana. They mix up that blender with that rum and banana. But when I'm in the run, I see you mañana. Smooth sailing, sandy living, stiff drinking, skinny dipping, swimming straight in the middle of a little slow, low-key paradise. And that sun dipping down behind us, and that's where you'll find us, hiding on an island, living that laid back laid back 9 to 5. All right. Yeah, we're living that laid back 9 to 5. We'll be living that laid back 9 to 5. We'll be living that. We'll be living that. We'll be living that laid back 9 to 5. We'll be living that. We'll be living that.
Oh, that is number 37 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown. Jesse Rice, laid back 9 to 5, and
What's some awesome music already? Yeah,
it is.
seriously.
It's right
Yeah.
off the bat. It's just packed, and
It's only gonna get better.
Jesse Rice
Yeah.
says, I don't like to brag and stuff, but Jesse Rice is blessed to have a birthday. We share a birthday together. Yeah, so it's we got one thing in common there. So
That's the one thing.
and if I had a head full of hair, I'd probably look like Jesse. So I don't know. What do you think?
Probably
So,
not.
All right. Well, let's continue with the Trop 40 here, and we're going to take you up to number 36 with B-Man and Michelle with Drinking Down in Mexico. So we like drinking down in Mexico. The Duggars, well, Neil, he drinks like a half a beer in Mexico.
Half a mile from south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. Been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, I found myself this cantina, an old hole in the wall. Man, it was small, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm sitting at the bar, just minding my own, when this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer. We'll chase it back with some tequila." Well, that night lingered on. Before I knew, the old sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say he's feeling no pain. Raise your glass and sing with me. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Now that old bartender was looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose were just drinking all day, getting hammered and singing this song. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Well, the night lingered on. I kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. This rundown shack sure was packed, thanks to Jose Cuervo. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down Mexico, down in Mexico, down in Mexico, down in Mexico.
All right, that is B-Man and Michelle right here on Radio A1A. It's music for your road to paradise there, and you gotta love those songs about Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
So in Mexico, always
Brings back memories.
It involves drinking, so it's very fun. This next song, you haven't heard this one yet, but it belongs to Mr. Ty Thurman, and he's got a song out called "Good to See You," and you're a lot like this. You've got friends that you might not see for 5 or 6 years,
Right.
or a few months, and when you get back with them, like Becky and Tracy and all them guys,
Yeah.
it's just like you guys go
We don't
on
miss
like
a beat.
never miss a beat. Well, that's what this song is about.
Awesome.
It's Ty Thurman. It's called "Good to See You" right here on Radio A1A.
I was running around this little beach town looking for a bar I know when I ran into some old friends from a long, long time ago. Shared some beers, told some tales, laughed the night away. 20 years since I'd seen them, but it felt like yesterday. And I said, sure is good to see you, all your smiling faces. Catch up on all the things you've done and the places where you've been. In this life, if I've learned anything, one thing I know is true. Friends, it sure is good to see you. It's good to see you. Now we've all gathered here from every corner of the states. Might even be a few of you that come from some other place. Well, here we're friends, so let the party begin. Let's order up around. I brought this old guitar so we can sing and pass it around. Cause it sure is good to see you, all your smiling faces. Catch up on all the things you've done and the places where you've been. In this life, if I've learned anything, one thing I know is true. Friends, it sure is good to see you. It's good to see you. So raise your glass, maybe pass a toke, do anything you wanna do. Sure is good to see you. In this life, there's one thing I've learned, one thing I know is true. When it comes to friends like you, it's always good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, it is.
That is Mr. Ty Thurman.
You know, that he's got that ability that every time he does a song, his personality comes out in it to me. I mean, I can just imagine him, I don't know.
It does, and
does.
a lot of things that people don't know about Ty, if they haven't been with Ty or hung with Ty, he is a very funny man.
He is. He's a lot of fun. He really is.
So,
and enjoyable, yes.
and his girlfriend Deb,
Yeah.
she's remarkable.
Oh, we've
too.
had good times with him, yeah.
So very cool.
I just think he's able to bring his personality out in his music, and I just love that.
All right, well, we're going to take you across the pond, as you would say. Luke Rippentide, I haven't met him yet, but I've talked to him on the phone. I've interviewed him. He lives in Italy.
Oh, cool.
Which is I would say it was a cool place to live up until the virus hit, but they've had a lot of
that's
folks
been everywhere, so.
affected by the virus. But hopefully, the whole country, the whole world is turning the curve now. We're going to do away with that. So, but Luke is he's a well in Italy, so and he's got a song out he wrote called "Hey Jimmy," and it's a very cool song. Number 34 this week.
Hey Jimmy, what's going on? I'm living my life like one of your songs, but I'm so far away from the Florida sun, from the tiki bars and the Key West fun. I feel like a pirate, born too late. A couple of shots and a big escape. I throw my mind overseas, tequila line and palm trees. I lost my mind into a dream. Fly away to Margaritaville, walking down on Caroline Street with those melodies playing perfect. Hey Jimmy, can you hear me now? I write my own songs and I am so proud. If this dream had come true, I cannot hide its goals of you. As I grabbed my guitar, it was all luck. I played a great fill station all up, and I keep rolling the dice, looking for a cheeseburger paradise. I lost my mind into a dream. Fly away to Margaritaville, walking down on Caroline Street with those melodies playing perfect. Hey Jimmy, what's going on? I'm living my life like one of your songs, but I'm so far away from the Florida sun, from the tiki bars and the Key West fun. I lost my mind into a dream. Fly away to Margaritaville, walking down on Caroline Street with those melodies playing perfect.
Number 34 this
That's really
week
cool.
on the weekly Trop 40 countdown. I wonder if Luke has ever been to Key West and
I have no
back to
idea.
the United States. So
I have no
I'd be
idea.
interested to find that out. Luke, if you're listening, message me. So
We need to talk.
if you haven't been to the United States, we got to get you over here. So
They've got water too.
and yeah, hang out with you for a little bit. So, all right. Well, listen, you are listening to the weekly Trop 40 countdown right here on Radio A18. It's music for your road to paradise, and Sonya and I are counting them down from number 40 all the way down to number 1. And right now we are number 33. And you want to go ahead and say who this next band is and talk about them a little
yeah,
bit?
you know, actually, we've had a lot of contact with them lately. You did an interview recently,
Yep.
and I don't know, I just love these guys. And when I first met them, I was already starstruck because one of them used to be the lead guitarist, if I'm correct, in Steppenwolf. So we've got number 33, the Peyton Monarch Band, In the Moment.
Waves from the ocean, moon affects the tide, the blue of the water and how it meets the sky. Sunset in the evening, and the breeze it blows at night. Walking the shoreline with an angel, the day turns into night. Her painted toes splashing in the water, all the world seems right. It's all in these moments, it's all about time. Take my hand and walk with me together in the moonlight. A star falls from heaven right before our eyes, only for a moment, then it says goodbye. Walking the shoreline with an angel, day turns into night. Both our feet are splashing in the water, we're gonna make it tonight. It's all in these moments, all in good time. Take my hand and walk with me together in the moonlight, in the moonlight. It's all in these moments, hey, yeah. It's all in good time. Take my hand and walk with me together in the moonlight. Shoreline with an angel, today turns into night. Just take my hand and walk with me together, 'cause it feels right in the moonlight, in the moonlight.
That is amazing talents of the Peyton
Yes.
Monarch Band right here on Radio A1A. Music for your road to paradise.
We had a pleasure of talking to Jimmy a lot lately.
Yeah, he likes to talk. He's
He
like
does.
you.
Me and him get along great. I think that's cool because I'm when I listen to the music, all the music today, I'm like imagining what it's going to be like to be able to actually sit outside in the sun because it's cold here today.
It's actually when we got up this morning, it was raining and now the sun's
Yeah,
out, so
finally.
it's looking like a
But
beautiful day. But
I
it was
can't
47 degrees when we first
I
started.
cannot wait for summer to hit because we've got some great music to listen to this year.
We're going to be jamming at the Tiki Bar.
Relaxing out by the Tiki Bar,
And,
that's
and our
right.
neighbors, they like trop rock music whether they want to or not.
Yeah,
So,
they listen to good music. You always say.
very cool. All right. Well, we're up to number 32 this week on the weekly Trop40 countdown, and it belongs to Jesse Rice once again. It's
Wow.
called Beer on a Beach.
I like a lime Corona, I like the Cate Red, and I'll drink a Modelo, I'll drink a Dogfish Head, and I can down Sam Summers, and knocking down red stripe. I'll drink anything from high octane to low-cal ultralight. 'Cause a beer on a beach on a sunny day makes everybody feel alright. Hoist up your cup and drink it on up as sure as the rising tide. Then we'll raise our mast and raise our glass to the golden days gone by. 'Cause a beer on a beach on a sunny day's what we call living the life. I'll sip on a land shark, I'll sip on a Carib, or a bottle of Palachi, or crack up a Coca Lick. I'll throw back an Amstel, I'll throw back a Mango Breeze. Yeah, I'll partake in what they make from Maine down to Belize. 'Cause a beer on a beach on a sunny day makes everybody feel alright. Hoist up your cup and drink it on up as sure as the rising tide. And we'll raise our mast and raise our glass to the golden days gone by. 'Cause a beer on a beach on a sunny day's what we call living a life. All right. So just tip it on back and let the good times roll, and let the summer sun shine straight into your soul. 'Cause a beer on a beach on a sunny day makes everybody feel alright. Hoist up your cup and drink it on up as sure as the rising tide. Yeah, a beer on a beach on a sunny day makes everybody feel alright. Hoist up your cup and drink it on up as sure as the rising tide. Then we'll raise our mast and raise our glass to the golden days gone by. 'Cause a beer on a beach on a sunny day's what we call living the life. Yeah, a beer on a beach on a sunny day's what we call living the life. Yeah, a beer on a beach on a sunny day's what we call living the life. All right.
Once again, that's Jesse Rice right here on Radio A1A Music for Your Road to Paradise there. If you haven't got his albums, Pirate Sessions 1 and 2 is a double album. There's a Pirate Sessions 3, and now there's a Pirate Sessions 4.
Wow.
So very, very,
he is
very...
a mean writing machine.
He is. In Pirate Sessions 1 and
great music.
Pirate Sessions 1 and 2, he took a title or part of the first song, and he wrote the second song. He took a title, something out of the second song, and wrote the third song.
That's really
so
cool.
they're just all linked together. So it's very, very cool. If you don't have that, Pirate Sessions 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's Jesse Rice. So check it out. Number 31 belongs to Mac Meadows. Fair winds, calm seas.
Life can be a big rough ocean, turn into a hurricane, blow away your dreams in a moment's notice, leave you in the driving rain. No matter where the tides may take you, you always have safe harbor with me. Don't you be afraid to see the world, always follow your dreams. I wish you fair winds, calm seas, happiness with both of these. May you sail through on a gentle breeze with fair winds and calm seas. Sail on through. When the new sun lights your horizon, may you see the future looking bright. And when the sun sets and the moon is rising, may it shine like a beacon in the night. I wish you fair winds, calm seas, happiness with both of these. May you sail through on a gentle breeze with fair winds and calm seas. Remember where I am if you need a friend. I'll be your lighthouse in the storm. I'll offer you a warm fire, a glass of wine, and two open arms. A glass of wine and two open arms. I wish you fair winds, calm seas, happiness with both of these. May you sail through on a gentle breeze with fair winds and calm. I wish you fair winds, calm seas, happiness with both of these. May you sail through on a gentle breeze with fair winds and calm seas. Fair winds, calm seas.
That is Mac Meadows right here on Radio A1A. Music for the Road to Paradise here. Number 30 this week belongs to our good friend over in Virginia. His name is Percy Abel. It's called Parrot Head Lawn Party.
Parking lot full of parrot heads that lined up all in a row. Buffett's in town tonight, they're getting ready for his show. Wearing coconut bras and grass skirts, and Captain Jack just walked on by. Conch Republic, the pirate flag, well, proudly flying high. And the long women dancing and singing, hey, stop, stop, stop. If you can't make it out of the parking lot, you're on fall, fall, fall. And the fans will be circling, moving left and moving right. It's a Parrot Head lawn party tonight. They've got pirate ships and fins on cars. There's a nice sluice to my right. Tailgate games and cover bands, and Knoxville lost his wife. And the boat drinks will be flowing. Spin a wheel and win a shot. Look right there behind you. There's a beach in the parking lot. And the lawn will be dancing and singing. Hey, stop, stop, stop. If you can't make it out of the parking lot, you're a fall, fall, fall. And the fans will be circling, moving left and moving right. And it's a Parrot Head lawn party tonight. Well, the flock is on the run, the migration has begun. For the old and the young, they're ready to have some fun. Well, the flock is on the run, migration has begun. For the old and the young, well, Buffett has just begun. And the long way dancing and singing, hey, stop, stop, stop. If you can't make it out of the parking lot, you're on fall, fall, fall. And the fans, they will be circling, moving left and moving right. And it's a Parrot Head lawn party parrot headlong party tonight. And it's a parrot headlong party tonight.
All right, that is Professor Abel.
Yeah.
Right here on Radio A1A.
That's awesome.
He is a college professor in Virginia, so very, very, very cool. We got a lot of people that are trop rockers now. Gordon is he's not he doesn't sing, or at least I haven't heard him sing, but he's an airline pilot.
Mm-hmm.
So we got lawyers, we've got doctors. I mean, we've got
You're talking about listeners.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
people. We also got people that write it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of lawyers that does some music writing, which is very, very cool. Here is this one here. I'll take it back to you, number 29. It's your friends again.
Oh, yes, it is. All right, let's number 29, the Peyton Monarch Band, Sharks on the Sandbar.
That's right. Here it is, right here on Radio A1A. Music for your road to paradise, number 29.
Oh, na na, BMB, now that sun real hot, and the water is cool. Take a chance and get wet, but don't you play the fool. She's so smooth and so sleek, yeah, she steal away your heart. With those eyes I look through ya, but the teeth they are so sharp. There's a shark on the sandbar, yeah, she's a real manita. They say love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she catch you, she got you. Or down the Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for you. BMB, maybe it's all just a game. Think you can win, but the ocean is deep. Boy, I hope that you can swim. There's signs everywhere. You gotta watch out, watch out. She's coming your way. Don't you hear that people shout? There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a real man-eater. They say it's love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she catch you, she got you. Or down the Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's a real man-eater. They say it's love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she catch you, she got you. Or down the Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. There's a shark on the sandbar, yeah, she's a real man-eater. I'll say I love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she catch you, she got you. Or down the Davy Jones locker. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. Oh no, no. Go down, 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 down. Go down, down.
All right, that is the Peyton Monarch
Awesome.
Band right here on Radio A1A. Music
That's
for
two
your
so
road to
far.
paradise. That's two.
So Jesse Rice so far has 2.
And this next guy's got a couple in here. In fact, he has the next 2 in a row.
Oh, wow.
As some folks would call him Booney. but it's Ray
Just
Boone.
kidding.
Okay, and his first song here, number 28, is called Mile Zero, and then we're just going to go immediately into his second song, which is called
Number 27.
Number 27, Isla Morada Rendezvous. So here he is, Ray Boone, right here on your Tropical Americana station.
Down A1A, watching squall over Florida Bay. Gotta get away from these Miami blues. Glad you came along with me too. Stopping mile marker 884. Different toes right there in the shore. Rag top down, wind in our hair. Hey baby, we're halfway there. We're gonna drink up rum margaritas. Escape to the Keys, it's different down there. Cruisin' Duval, coconuts and tiki bars. Watch the sun going down on Mallory Square. Having a good time finding our southernmost soul. Down to the island at Mile Zero. Over Channel 5, make you wanna come alive. Blue-green water of the Caribbean, feel that sun tan your skin. Marathon Island, Big Pine Key, 7-mile bridge surrounded by sea. Stock Island, here we come. Question now, tequila or rum? We're gonna drink up rum margaritas. Escape to the Keys, it's different down there. Cruisin' Duval, coconuts and tiki bars. Watch the sun going down on Mallory Square. Having a good time finding our southernmost soul. Down to the island at Mile Zero. It's Rick's for Bloody Mary morning. Hear that rooster crowing, living so free. If you're a stuffed shirt, let this be a warning. Conch slide, you live out your fantasy. It's a fantasy. We're gonna drink up rum margaritas. Escape to the Keys, it's a party down there. Cruisin' Duval, coconuts and tiki bars. Watch the sun go down on Mallory Square. Having a good time finding our southernmost soul. Down to the island at Mile Zero. Drink up rum margaritas. Escape to the Keys, it's a party down here. Watch the sun going down on Mallory Square. Having a good time finding our southernmost soul. Down in Key West at Mile Zero. Down in Key West at Mile Zero.
That is Ray Boone with the number 28 spot. He also holds the number 27 spot. Here's Isla Morada Rendezvous.
Boats anchored up on a bar of sand. Few rum runners could have fueled a romance. Floating in the water when I bumped into your tube. Call it fate or happenstance. In 3 feet of water we did dance. A defining moment in time when we kissed and I knew our
can pick any day. We'll meet to unwind and renew. Just say the word and I'm gone with you down to the Purple Island. Almirada rendezvous. Tiki hut shaded with a view. Walk down to the beach and kick off our shoes. That Trop40 vibe will really put you in the mood. Blue-green water in that past paints a picture that forever lasts. Having the time of our lives, just us two. Almirada rendezvous. I wanna get the feeling again with you. On Whale Harbor Waterway, you can pick any day. We'll meet to unwind and renew. Just say the word and I'm gone with you down to the Purple Island. Almirada rendezvous. On Whale Harbor Waterway, you can pick any day. We'll meet to unwind and renew. Just say the word and I'm gone with you down to the Purple Island. Almirada rendezvous.
All the way from Nashville, Tennessee, Ray Boone, right here on Radio A1A, music for the Road to Paradise there. And the Facebook feed is not working this morning, so if you guys want to follow along, you can either leave it here on the A1A Media app here and stay with us, or you can go over to the YouTube page and go in A1A Media Network.
I'm sharing it right now on our pages.
And we're on there. So, in fact, I'm looking at some of the stuff that Harry's streaming up there. It's got a lot.
Oh, there's some beautiful.
Wait a minute, that looks like Ray Boone. They're fishing. Yeah,
It might be.
Never know.
I just saw Daryl go by on his bike.
Well, trust me. Never mind. I won't even go there. So.
Oh, you couldn't even think of nothing to say, could you?
No, I could. Trust me. All right. Well, number 26 is Your Friends again.
Oh my goodness. This will be number 3 for them. The Peyton Monarch Band. Let Me Take You Away.
Sun and a bottle of rum, but I'm not here to stay. 'Cause I found a place where I can't be traced. No phone, no text, no way. There's a white sand beach and a blue ocean. Nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. We're going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Some people say that it's running away, but I beg to disagree. Got to be strong to say so long. Set out for open seas. I'm talking white sand beach and the blue ocean. nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Well, let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. There's only one map, and X marks the spot. Oh, let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. We're going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more.
That's the third one they've got in the weekly Trop 40, and we're only on number 26.
That's right.
That's crazy, isn't it? So,
Oh, goodness.
hey, our hats are off to all these singers. A lot of people think it's
Yeah.
easy to get songs in a Trop 40. It's really not, especially when you get 4 of them in there. So you got your fans are kind of split between your songs, and they're voting on them and all that. And they've got enough fans that they have gotten 4 songs or 3 songs in a Trop 40 this week so far. So this next guy, his name is Alan Reed. He's actually our neighbor. He lives in Ohio.
Oh, cool.
So he's got a song here. It's called Land on My Feet, right here on your Tropical Americana station, Radio A1A, coming in at number 25 this week.
Virginia is for lovers, so they claim. But I have seen the sun glide across Key Biscayne. Another day, sun go down, ships float by, make no sound. So I grab my harp and I blow in the wind. Don't you worry about me, my friend, I'll land on my feet again. Been to California, worked in Memphis too, Rocky Mountain highs and the South Ohio blues. Do your job, pay your bills, keep your head down, take your pills. Well, I surely did not mean to condescend. Don't you worry about me, my friend, I'll land on my feet again. years ago upon the sandy bay. Pirates burned the schooner, then they slowly slipped away. Here we stand, space and time, all can change on the turn of a dime. Well, it all comes and it goes in the end. Don't you worry about me, my friend, I'll land on my feet again. Don't you worry about me, my friend, I'll land on my feet again.
All right. That is Alan Reed right here on Radio A1A. We'll call that the cat song. He lands on his feet.
What a what a great upbeat song. Yeah.
I'll tell you
love
what, we got some folks listening in on our YouTube page here.
Well,
And
you're not going to see it now because
B,
I just moved
B
it.
Man and the Michelle's
Michelle?
tuned in and listening. We got Diane Brown from Cincinnati. She's tuned in. Little Low is out cleaning her pool, listening to Radio A1A. So, Low, I would be cleaning my pool, but I have no water in
We
my
have
pool.
no water.
So, we ordered. We thought maybe we'd have it painted by the end of the week.
They
And
sent us 1 gallon. I need paint.
1
and
gallon
I
to paint a
ordered 8.
38,000 gallon pool.
Yeah, I ordered 8 and I've got 1 gallon so far. And I looked on there last night and I honestly think they canceled our order. I think they've sent us 1 gallon and canceled the other 7. So, because I saw a reorder button on there. But during this time, everything's so difficult to get. And that's why I checked with all these companies ahead of time to make sure they could fulfill the order before I'd even order it. And now I think they've kind of just stuck us. They've stuck us with 1 gallon of their paint. And we may not get the rest. Who knows what's going to happen?
What are we going to paint with it?
We're going to paint the top rim, the rim around the top of the pool, and we're going to fill that thing up.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I got a real nice letter this morning, or not a letter, but a message this morning from this next gentleman. Said I pronounced his name right, which usually if I get any mail, it's usually saying that I didn't pronounce his name right.
No,
And,
you didn't pronounce it right.
His name is Jerry Powell, and
that
it's
one.
called You and Me in the
Oh, that's
Yucatan. So.
Well, this old 9 to 5, girl, it's making me crazy. Gonna turn my thoughts deep and wind down slow. Close the door and close my eyes, lay back and drift away. On south of the border, sunny Mexico. You and the Yucatan, oh, that's what I'm seeing. You and the Yucatan, Caribbean dream. Baby, it's no secret we could stand a long vacation underneath that old tropical moon, away from it all. And honey, I'll never tell what we do in Cozumel or on the beach down at Acumal. You and the Yucatan, oh, that's what I'm seeing. You and the Yucatan, the Caribbean dream. Though I'm only dreaming, there's no denying the way it feels. Though I'm only
Jerry Powell.
Wow, what vocals on that, man.
I
Did
know
you
it.
hear those notes? That was awesome, Jerry.
So you and me and the
yeah.
Yucatan.
Yeah,
so,
I love it.
have we been to the Yucatan?
I'm ready to go somewhere.
I think that's going to happen soon. We're supposed to open up. We're supposed to start opening up on May 1st. But I don't know that. I'm talking about probably small things. I don't think the bars are going to open up. I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna,
probably won't go back to work. For a bit,
I think
so,
it'll be June. I really do.
I don't know. We'll see.
So-
We'll see.
Who knows? But,
Hopefully, we'll get our backyard done by then, and I can just pretend I'm on vacation or something.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. Well, I'll tell you what, as soon as it gets, I want to watch the weather. As soon as it gets warmed up, we'll be doing the Trop40 from the Tiki Bar.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
it'll be fun to hang out there. So, all right. This next one, he
We're at
doesn't.
number 23.
Yeah, this next one, number 23. He doesn't hang out anywhere without his without his blender. He's got his blender everywhere he goes.
You're the same way. I don't know if you guys know this, but we've been on several vacations where Lyle has actually taken his Vitamix 5000.
Yeah.
It has its own luggage. So he drags one luggage along and it's got a mixer in it.
All wrapped up with a towel,
Yeah.
and just like a little
All
baby.
protected,
We just,
yeah.
we want to protect
He
it.
coddles it.
So that thing's been to Hawaii. It's been to Acapulco.
It has. It's got some miles on it. We should write on it or put stickers on it for
Everywhere we've been.
Yeah, all the states and countries that we've been. Yeah,
That's
that would be
that's a
cool.
good idea.
It would.
So, all right. Well, listen, we got Fran Dancy's tuned in from Louisville, Kentucky.
Good afternoon,
With Derby
Fran.
City Dave,
Hey.
he's tuned in, but he's down in Gulf Shores, Alabama right now.
Yeah.
And Jay Patton is tuned in from Nashville, Tennessee.
Awesome.
We got a bunch of folks out there listening to us this
Hey,
morning.
Jay. Hey, Dave.
So here is Wayne Sinclair with Margarita Monday, number 23 this week on the weekly Trop40 Countdown.
Looks like another margarita Monday. A little salt on the rim will start my day just fine. The weekend flew, and before I knew, bye Sunday. Looks like another margarita Monday. I've got places to go, people to see, but this vacation feeling's gotten hold of me. On the rocks so frozen, it sure do please. Somebody better take my keys, because it looks like another margarita Monday. Looks like another margarita Monday. A little salt on the rim will start my day just fine. The weekend flew, and before I knew, bye Sunday. Looks like another margarita Monday. It's 8 a.m., turn on the radio. The sound of my blender might drown out that show. I guess it's on the rocks today, unless you know a quieter way to make another margarita on Monday. Looks like another margarita Monday. A little salt on the rim will start my day just fine. The weekend flew, and before I knew, bye Sunday. It looks like another margarita Monday. Well, if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, a good margarita is fine on any day. Friday
and before I knew, bye-bye Sunday. Looks like another margarita Monday. Looks like another margarita Monday. Oh, somebody better hide my blender.
No, I think the drink is done.
I think I recognize that sound.
We've heard that sound a couple times.
Great job.
So.
Great song there, Wing.
All right. Well, we're up to number 22 this week on the weekly Trop 40 Countdown, and I think it is his third song, Jesse Rice.
Yes.
Getting Down in a Pirate Town.
I'm Calico Jack, and I sail the Windward Passage with a skull and crossbones high upon my mast, headed toward the Leeward Islands, 'cause I heard there's treasure there. With my girl and Bonnie, we made quite a pair.
And I'm Henry Morgan, captain of the Satisfaction, led a raid in Maracaibo back in 1667. Got arrested in Jamaica for sacking Panama. Then I broke out of jail and met old Jack for some grog.
And we're all getting down in a pirate town. Take a mug of ale and pass it around, and we'll divvy up the booty that we stole last week. Spend it all on liquor and something sweet, and the boat is a-rockin'. We got our ships all anchored in the sound, 'cause we're all getting down in a pirate town. I'm the master of the high seas, Captain William Kidd. Went off to Oak Island with all the gold that I hid. I captured a French merchant in the mouth of Money Cove. Took all the jewels and silver and loaded up my boat.
Yeah, they call me Blackbeard, but the name is Edward Teach. With my sword and my pistol, I strike fear and enemies. Off the coast of Carolina on the Queen Anne's Revenge. But now I'm sailing south, swashbuckling with my friends.
And we're all getting down in a pirate town. Take a mug of ale and pass it around, and we'll divvy up the booty that we stole last week. Spend it all on liquor and something sweet, and the boat is a-rockin'. We got our ships all anchored in the sound, 'cause we're all getting down in a pirate town. So everybody raise your glass to the golden age of the past. And we're all getting down in a pirate town.
And take a mug of ale and pass it around.
And we'll divvy up the booty that we stole last week.
And spend it all on liquor and something sweet, and the
boat is a-rockin'. We got our ships all anchored in the sound, 'cause we're all getting down in a pirate town. In a pirate town. In a pirate town. On a dead man's chest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink to the devil hath done with the rest. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink to the devil hath done with the rest.
Jesse
Wow,
Rice.
really cool.
That is an awesome song there.
That had Florida Georgia Line in it.
And
awesome.
it's got Chase
Chase
Rice. So that reminds me about my pirate joke.
Uh-oh.
No, never mind.
No, you can't tell that one. Not today.
I've told it before.
I know
So,
you have.
a couple times. So, but we're going to move right along to our number 21 spot here on the weekly Trop 40 countdown. It belongs to Gary James Miller, and that's Moeller, and it's got a co-author writer is Rick Hofel, so which is a good friend of ours. So. Here it is, guys. It's called Salty Waves, number 21.
Salty attitude was dragging me around, stuck in a rut and wearing a frown. Needed to shift gears and make a change. No more putting it off, had to find a way. So when that postcard ride late last week, wish you were here, friend, chilling on this beach. Got me thinking, on with the light. One little card has changed my whole life. Salty wave, umbrella drink, palm tree shade as my hammock swing. There's no better way to spend my days, hanging at the beach in salty waves. Salty waves. Walked out of work, left the line in a pile, gave a salty wave and went out in style. Now I've got a gig at the Sunset Bar. I sing saltwater songs as I play my guitar. Salty waves, umbrella drink, palm tree shade as my hammock swings. There's no better way to spend my day, hanging at the beach in salty waves. Don't wait is the advice I give my friends. A salty wave, bye-bye, let the fun begin. Salty wave, umbrella drink, palm tree shade as my hammock swing. There's no better way to spend my day, hanging at the beach in salty waves. Salty waves. Salty waves. You'll find me playing in salty waves.
Number 21 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown. That is Gary James Moeller with Salty Waves right here on Radio A1A. Music for Your Road to Paradise there. This next song is, I can see it getting picked up by Kenny Chesney or Zach Brown. It's just one of those songs that as soon as you hear it, how can you not fall in love with trop rock?
Yeah.
So this one here is number 20, Donovan Lee Carpenter from Nashville, Tennessee. And we had a conversation with Donovan earlier in the spring before all this virus stuff started, and we were going to try to have him up here in April. Of course, that didn't happen. So I think the next time he's coming through this way would probably be in August. So we're going to shoot for August, and maybe we'll have Donovan Lee here at the Tiki Bar Live. So here it is. This one here is one of my favorite songs. It's called Another Beach Song.
We've had Jimmy, the Beach Boys, and Kenny. I think old Zach Brown, yeah, he's on board. Sing about the salty air, where you can let down your hair. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Out that coconut rum, the smell of shrimp and getting too much sun. What the world needs now is another beach song. Turn off the tube and the politics too. Don't wanna read no more fake news. Prop me next to my favorite palm tree, where I can just do me. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you lost, you can always be found around the tiki bar, singing another beach song. Around the tiki bar, singing another beach song.
All right, Mr. Donovan Lee Carpenter with another beach song right here on Radio A1A Music for your road to paradise. Man, he's got a great voice.
He does.
So I hear rumor has it that he's got some other trop rock stuff coming out. So
Cool.
we shall see.
Yeah, if
Hopefully
you've got
it'll be
any
some.
new music, send it our way. Let us know.
Be happy to play it for you. So after we hear it, of course.
Yeah.
There's some of the stuff, and I think I
It's-
could speak for Harry that we get that is not really
It's either
ready
not
for
trop
radio.
rock. Yeah.
So,
But seriously, all the new artists, contact us. Let us know what you got going on.
so here is this next guy. He's got lots going on. So this is Don Middlebrook, and he's got a
Yes, he
song
does.
out about music on the bay. And
He's a busy, busy man.
this one here is called Jumpstart. So
He's your brother from another mother. Ain't that what he calls you?
that's what he calls me. Yeah. All right, here we are. Number 19 this week on the weekly Trop40 Countdown, Jumpstart.
Big town, big sound, trop rock, big hearts, big kind, unwind. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Big town, big sound, trop rockin', big hearts, big kind. Rewind, catch the wave, music on the bay. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Every year spring gets a jump start. Tampa Bay opens up its big heart. Party with all my friends, where the friendship never ends. Oh, 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 let's do it again. Big town, big sound, trop rock, big hearts, big kind, unwind. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Big town, big sound, trop rockin', big hearts, big kind. Rewind, catch the wave, music on the bay. Catch the wave, music on the bay. From the beach you can hear them sing. Helping the kids is their thing. It's music night and day, a panoramic holiday. Oh, 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 music on the bay. time is it? No need to ask. Raise your glass. Think quick. It's time for a team drink. Big town, big sound. Trop rock, big hearts. Be kind, unwind. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Big town, big sound. Trop rockin', big hearts. Be kind, rewind. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Catch the wave, music on the bay.
That's Don Middleburg at number 19 this week on the weekly Trop 40 Countdown. If you've never been to a Don Middleburg concert, which I can't imagine anybody out there not.
Same place somewhere. Yeah.
He's all around this country.
He just oozes trop rock.
He does. He does. And be careful what you say to him because he'll write a song about it.
Oh, that's right.
All right. This next song, number 18, is called Flip Flop Republics, and it's called Sunlight and Moonlight.
Our dreams are bigger than the ocean. Won't let no one pull us down. Round and round we go. Where we stop, no one knows. Nothing's gonna keep us down. In the sunlight or moonlight, the stars are shining bright as long as I'm standing next to you. At the beach or the lake, it's a party in a place. As long as I'm right there next to you. We'll keep on sailing past the border, further than anyone's gone before. I'll be right by your side, no matter how high the tide. Nothing's gonna keep us down. In the sunlight or moonlight, the stars are shining bright as long as I'm standing next to you. At the beach or the lake, it's a party any place. As long as I'm right there next to you. In the sunlight or moonlight, the stars are shining bright as long as I'm standing next to you. At the beach or the lake, it's a party any place. As long as I'm right there next to you. In the sunlight or moonlight, the stars are shining bright as long as I'm standing next to you. At the beach or the lake, it's a party any place. As long as I'm right there next to you. In the sunlight or moonlight, the stars are shining bright as long as I'm standing next to you. At the beach or the lake, it's a party any place. As long as I'm right there next to you. In the sunlight or moonlight, the stars are shining bright as long as I'm standing next to you.
All right, that is the Flip Flop Republic right here on Radio A1A. Music for the Road to Paradise there. And
I'm really enjoying this music today.
it is. It
Yes,
is. You're
it
over
is
there
great.
dancing in your chair. we don't even have the tequila out
Oh,
yet.
I know. I'm glad we don't have a camera in here right now.
Well, I was going to talk to you about that because this time
goodness.
next week we could have a camera on us.
Uh-oh.
So that means you're going to have to get up early. You're going to have to fix your hair. And I don't have that problem.
I sure hope nothing happens to that camera. Oh goodness!
I hear it's got I hear it's got a zoom lens on it that Harry will
Oh,
be able
that's
to
not
zoom
good.
right into your face and see, if you got any
That's
blemishes
not
and all
good.
that.
I'm kind of cringing over some of my pictures already. So don't
All
Don't go there.
Well, we talked about getting a message from Jerry Powell about pronouncing his name right. I also got one from this guy that's I didn't pronounce his name right, and
That's usually what Lyle does.
I'm pretty much the king of screwing up names. Okay, so this next one, number 17, is called "I Need a Vacation," and it belongs to Joe Trapani, right here on
That's
Radio
right.
A1A. Music for your road to paradise.
Here I am, working another day. I'm working hard to make that pay, but what can I say? They catch me daydreaming of being on an island getaway, but I so try to focus on everything while my boss is right by my side. But what can I say? I'm on all the travel websites as my mind starts to drift away. Bring me a pina colada in the clear blue water. Ew, oh, I need to get away. It's the perfect invention for my pent-up tension. Ew, oh, and melt the stress away. I need a vacation, the kind that comes with a twist of lime. I tried a staycation, but I know that won't work this time. I want some fun in the sun and party with everyone. Ocean breeze, palm trees, and shots of rum. I need a vacation, the kind that come with tan lines. But here I am, still at work, watching the clock, zoning out to the tick-tock. My inbox just got an offer south of the border, beach resort, free flip-flops, and a big old sombrero, no mucho dinero. Hola, la, ya, I need to get away. Cabo Wabo tequila in my margarita. Hola, la, ya, I need to get away. I need a vacation, the kind that comes with a twist of lime. I tried a staycation, but I know that won't work this time. I want some fun in the sun and party with everyone. Ocean breeze, palm trees, and shots of rum. I need a vacation, the kind that come with tan lines. Tan lines, tan lines, that come with tan lines. That come with tan lines. Bring me a pina colada in the clear blue water. Ew, oh, I need to get away, but it's only 9:05 at work and still only Monday. Ew, oh, get me out this place. I need a vacation, the kind that comes with a twist of lime. I tried a staycation, but I know that won't work this time. I want some fun in the sun and party with everyone. Ocean breeze, palm trees, and shots of rum. I need a vacation, the kind that come with tan lines. Tan lines, tan lines, that come with tan lines. That come with tan lines. Tan lines, tan lines, that come with tan lines. That come with tan lines.
That is Joe Trapani right here on Radio A1A. Music.
Trapani.
Okay. I almost had it.
Hey, Joe, you can write it down, put it in front of him, and he still screws it up. Great song, though.
But I need a vacation.
I do too.
Let's. I I haven't told you yet, but I've got something in the works.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but I'd love to hear what you guys are going to do
I'm
as soon
scared.
as soon as this
Yeah,
quarantine's
tell us what
over.
you guys are going to do.
Yeah, what are you going to do? What you?
Some of them are already there, like on
Well, people
living in the vacation
yeah,
areas.
Daryl Clinton, he lives in
Not many people are going to say, "I'm going to go to Indiana on vacation."
if they do, they're stupid. although Daryl Clinton's from Indiana, and we have several trop rock artists from Indiana. A lot of people don't know it's Steve Tolliver is from around Marion, Indiana. So we've got lots of Hoosiers that are trop rockers.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them could come back home just to visit.
You never know.
None of them stayed here, though. They all moved south. That was a smart thing about it. So I know one thing that you had told me you wanted to do for vacation. And, I'm still working on trying to figure out how Fred George knew that you wanted to get freaky at the tiki.
Oh, awesome.
Here's number 16 this week on the Weekly Trop 40 Countdown.
Spent my life on a rock and roll stage, hotter than hell under the stage lights, working for less than minimum wage, hanging out till the sun came up with people that were really creepy. I'm older now, got a little common sense, gonna play guitar at the tiki. Get freaky.
My bartender really rings my bell with shots of Patron, he serves so well. A bottle opener in his back pocket, he can step a long neck as fast as a rocket. Knows all the words to every song, the joy and the big trumpet, people singing along. As he walks away, the girls sneak a peeky, we all getting freaky at the tiki.
Getting freaky.
The sky opens up, I won't get wet.
Hanging and banging to a driving beat, dress code is shorts, chucks on my feet.
There's a boy with a tray of drinks over there, Florida sun shining in his hair.
A groove in the air that you can't ignore. I'm thinking I'm one lucky troubadour. Getting freaky. At the tiki. Getting freaky.
At the tiki.
At the tiki.
Get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on.
Getting freaky.
Get your freak on, get your freak on.
Stand by.
Well, he spent most of his adult years climbing up the corporate ladder. So he took the big retirement buyout, and you know he couldn't be gladder. Then he bought himself a brand new V-twin Harley and started mapping out his plans to be a transformational, perpetually vacational, highly recreational man. Well, he recently became available because his wife had a maid. She said there ain't no fool like an old fool, and she sent him on his way. She got the house in the alimony. Yeah, she gets it on a monthly plan. From the future relocational, perpetually vacational, highly recreational man. Now he's gonna make up for all the years he missed out on the fun. From now on, his life will be a highly recreational one. Now he's moving all his belongings down where the water meets the sand. Yeah, he's a relocational, perpetually vacational, highly recreational man. Singing along with all of Jimmy's songs like a bona fide parody. Got him an earring and a new tattoo showing off his tropical grid. He got a little blue pill and a minoxidil, and he's working on his tan. He's a transformational, perpetually vacational, highly recreational man. The beachfront bars, learning how to text and hang, learning how to twerk and assimilate. He's a geriatrical party thing. He figures better late than never, and he's doing all he can to be a tropical locational, perpetually vacational, highly recreational man. Biking down the coastline highway, silver ponytail in the breeze. Got a cold Corona in one hand and a roaring hog between his knees. A bikini-clad suntan cutie, she's holding on with both hands to the tropical locational, perpetually vacational, highly recreational man. He's living large, he's being all he can be.
Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. There seems to be some audio issues in the Sun Beach Studios in Indiana. We are standing by, and in this case, we're going to leave you with a little commercial right here, if you don't mind. Let's see if it's available here.
Still love that beach that
Buffett on the radio right here on Radio A1A Music for the Road to Paradise here. Got a couple of messages said they couldn't hear us, so it all looks like it's going good on this end here, so I'm not sure. If you guys there can hear us, let us know for sure. So, or if you can't hear us, let us know for sure. I guess if you can't hear us, you ain't going to hear me say that. So, never thought about that. So, all right. Well, we're up to lucky number 13. And lucky number 13 is held by our dear friend, Mr. Randy Moore. And
oh yeah, Randy, great guy.
It's called Refuge. Here it is. So it's a great song.
If you could see inside my heart, you would find a place where you belong, a place that's safe from all the rain, from all the pain that's done you harm. I'll be your refuge from the storm. Seas are calm and skies are blue. The winds are steady and sailing smooth. I hope and pray this perfect day will stay, but if it all goes wrong, I'll be your refuge from the storm. I can't stop the wind from blowing. I can't stop the rain from falling. All I can be is your true friend. When that old blue norther comes blowing in, a harbor safe, a selfless shore. When bows break and sails are torn, I'll be your refuge from the storm. I can't be the stars that guide you. I can't be the wind that drives you. So chart your course while skies are clear. Set your sails high and have no fear. But if bows break and sails are torn, there is a place you can call home. I'll be your refuge from the storm. I'll be your refuge from the storm.
All right. What a great song. Refuge, the song of the year for 2018, right here on Radio A1A Music for your Road to Paradise.
That song has had a long running. And Randy's got a lot of fans. He really does.
He's got them everywhere.
He's such a genuine person.
So he
Him
is.
and Jenny coached, and he has helped him and been with them through everything. They came out here to our house and put on a private show for my family when my brother passed away, and spent a lot of time with us. So I really like them.
Made that trip.
I know.
I mean,
I know they didn't have to do it, but they did it, and that was.
Well, we'll be forever grateful for
Yeah.
that. So, we're going to continue with the Trop40 music here. We're at number 12 this week, and this is Chase Evans. Chase Evans with a song written by Alvy King. It's called "Back to the Beach." That's where we need to go. Back to the beach.
Yes.
On my desk in this office in the air, I keep a jar of sand, it's always sitting there. Ordinary jar with a tiny shell or two, but it's a time machine that takes me back to you. Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach, I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. It was long ago, but it seems like yesterday. It's soothing to know that it's never far away. The feeling that I get when I hold these shells and sand takes me back to you before you slipped right through my hands. Do you ever go back in time to those summer nights when you were mine? Has it all been washed away like our footprints in the tide? Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach, I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach, I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. It's always on my mind. Back to the beach.
All right, that is Chase Evans with a song written by Alvy King right here on Radio A18 Music for the Road to Paradise there. And we asked a magic question a while ago. Where are you going to go when this quarantine's over? When they lift everything, where are you going to go? And TJ Walsh said that they're coming to our pool.
They did say that.
So
you're more than welcome.
We want to know where you guys are going to go, and when you make your vacation plans and you get that condo on the beach or wherever you may be going to, get an extra room for Sonya and myself. So you won't even know we're there. We'll be real quiet.
Yeah,
so.
He's the quiet one. Yeah, right. We need to tell everybody about this.
Oh, the weekly Trop40 music video.
No, that's the weekly Trop 10.
Oh, Trop 10, yes. The weekly Trop 10 music video poll.
I just shared it on some of our pages, but you can also go on some of the Radio A1A pages. Go on in there and vote for your favorite video. There are some on there now listed. You can write some in, but it's for video.
Video only. So there's, back when we first started this, nobody had a video, and now people are coming out with videos.
Yeah, I think that's
awesome.
awesome.
It's like their job.
I think one of the first ones I saw was Randy Moore's. that's one of the first ones.
Yes. Yeah.
But
He did it.
Daryl has produced several, and I know there's a lot more. I see one on there for Don Middlebrook. I don't know. I was going down the list a while ago. I can't remember all the names.
Some of the videos that Daryl has got out there are not fitted for TV. They're X-rated.
No, those aren't the videos that are on there. They're Trop Rock videos. So go on there and support your artist and help vote for their videos. And Harry's going to be doing that. Is it Wednesdays?
Wednesday nights.
Wednesday
So
nights.
It's going to be cool. So it'd give you something else to do. Another day with Radio A1A. Of course, you got to catch weekdays with Wilson in the morning. And while we're plugging in that, for those of you that has not joined my morning show yet, I'm pissed off at you. Okay. But we are live on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8 a.m. to God knows what time I get off, usually somewhere between 11 and 12. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's the same time frame, but it's a replay from a previous week.
Yeah,
so who knows? You might
You
hear
can
that.
go back and hear some of the great shows he's had over the past
You might hear an interview by Ray Boone. I heard that one again this week, and also Jimmy Payton and Michael Marnock. You might hear that one. So, but we've got lots of them over the years that we've done. If you got something in particular that you want to hear, all we got to do is go back to the archives and pull it, and we can say, hey, it's going to play on Thursday.
Something on your favorite artist or something that you haven't had a chance to hear. Call us and call us or message us and let us know your request.
I'm going to let you introduce number 11.
Oh, cool. Number 11 is Jay Patton with Surfside Slummin'.
Right here on Radio A1A, it's music for your road to paradise.
Surfside slumming, beach bumming, sunsets are coming, time for libation, flip-flopping, tiki bars are hopping, the music ain't stopping when the sun goes down, and I'm surfside slumming tonight. Now I got dumped up in Snowland, she left me for a wealthy suit, so I sold my stuff and moved down here, living on rum and tropical fruit, and I'm surfside slumming, beach bumming, nothing's gonna come between me and fun. No worries, ain't no hurry, gonna live life simple and free, on a paradise beach on the sea. Now I miss that girl, but not as much as before, 'cause I'm spending days flying kites. The people are cool, there's no dumb rules, nothing to do but live the Buffett life. And I'm surfside slumming, beach bumming, sunsets are coming, and it's time for libation. I got a text from my ex. She said she's sorry and please come home. So I gave it some thought and had another drink and told her where she could go. 'Cause I'm surfside slumming, beach bumming, sunsets are coming, time for libation. Flip-flopping, tiki bars hopping, the music ain't stopping when the sun goes down, and I'm surfside slumming tonight. Yeah, I'm surfside slumming, beach bumming, nothing's gonna come between me and fun. I got no worries, ain't no hurries, gonna live life simple and free, on a paradise beach on the sea. And I'm surfside slumming tonight, I'm surfside slumming tonight. Ooh.
Mr. J. Patton.
Awesome. I love it. I love it when I know the artist and I've seen them perform and do what they do. And boy, he is awesome.
You know, here in the last couple of weeks, we've got some artists on here that you and I haven't had the opportunity to meet.
I would love to know more about some of them.
But prior to this, most of the people that we played, we've run into them, we've interviewed them, or
we have some of the interviews,
so,
meeting the minds and just running into them. And we went to see one of Crystal Gale's shows. And Jay,
that's where Jay was at, yeah.
Yes, and Jay got us tickets for that.
So very nice. So
it was awesome. It was awesome to see him do what he does.
Just got a message here from Daryl Clanton. He said the first thing he's going to do when this lifted quarantine is he's going to go see Marty Nickel at St. Augustine.
Oh, cool.
So and Daryl's always been a big Marty Nickel fan.
Yeah.
So, but I think. When Marty wrote his song, he had Daryl in mind.
What one?
The girl with the tackle box face.
Oh, oh my goodness.
The perfect woman.
Hey, I'm looking right here at number 10.
Yes.
I'm looking at number 10, and coming in at number 10 is Daryl Clanton with Lyle Wilson on the Quarantine Blues.
All right. Here we go. You're sensuous.
Aw, do you really mean that?
Yeah, since she's up, why don't you get me another beer?
Quarantine. Oh, my baby's getting me. Quarantine. I'm so sick of pork and beans. Lord, won't you come and save me from this endless quarantine? I can't go fishing. I told her to do the dishes. They're still sitting in the sink. That woman's driving me to drink. She said, go out and mow the yard. The mower's got no gas. She said to me, imagine that, just when I got you off your ass. Lord, come and save me from my quarantine. Quarantine. Oh, my baby's getting me. Quarantine. I'm so sick of pork and beans. Lord, won't you come and save me from my endless quarantine? She always says she loves me, but she won't stop a bitching. Should have seen her face when I said, hey baby, go out and clean the kitchen. I asked her for a little kiss. That woman is a grouch. She said, you'll get out of this and you'll be sleeping on the couch. Lord, won't you come and save me from my quarantine? Quarantine. Oh, my baby's getting me. Quarantine. I'm so sick of pork and beans. Lord, won't you come and save me from this quarantine? Say it ain't so. Same situation all over the nation. It's a hard load to tote, but we're all in the same damn boat. I got walls of toilet paper and I got gallons of Jim Beam. This is a hostage situation and I'm
I'm about to scream. Lord, you gotta come and save me, 'cause I'm in quarantine. Quarantine, quarantine. My sweet baby's getting me. Quarantine, quarantine. I'm so sick of pork and beans. I'll come down here and save us, Lord. Free me from this quarantine. Quarantine, quarantine. I'm about to scream. Quarantine, quarantine. I'm so sick of pork and pork and pork and beans. Got to come down here and save me from this quarantine.
Hey, baby, what time's the lunch going to be done?
What are you doing? Planning your nap?
All right. Me and Daryl had so much fun putting that one there
gosh.
together.
You know, it was fun. It was fun listening to you guys. You guys are always, it's crazy because Lyle hears something and he'll call Daryl and say, Daryl, this needs to be a song.
Yeah, we've done that often.
They banter back and forth all the time. So for them to actually do something together, I thought that was pretty cool.
We've been kicking this around for about 2 years, and I guess the timing was right for this song. So we decided to do that. But it's everybody's going through it right now. So especially that what are we on, our 5th week now?
I don't know.
I think it's our 5th week.
I've lost track.
Yeah. So
I've lost track of time.
I mean, there's been days that I hear your voice and I just cringe.
Hey, just so you know, I was already feeling that way before this quarantine. It's okay.
Well, this next guy, he didn't write this song with you and me in mind, because it's called "Loving Up a Storm." If he was thinking about us, he would have called it "Tropical Depression." Here is Juke Johnson. It's called "Loving Up a Storm." It's number 9 this week on the weekly Trop 40 Countdown.
We took refuge in a motel on the shore. The wind, rain, and thunder danced against the door. She whispered to me, it's never been like this before. As our wet clothes and inhibitions piled up on the floor. We knew it wouldn't last, storms never do. Just holding on until the night was through. Bodies kissed by the sun. We were falling like the rain. We were loving up a storm. Back to the real world, out the sunshine came. She went back to the beach and I got on a plane. These days my life is different, don't travel anymore. Every time I see that lightning, it takes me to the shore. We knew it wouldn't last, storms never do. Just holding on until the night was through. Bodies kissed by the sun. We were falling like the rain. We were loving up a storm. Like rain, falling like rain in our hearts, lightning in our veins, shelter in my arms. In the wind, rain, and thunder, we were loving up a storm. Bodies kissed by the sun. We were falling like the rain. We were loving up a storm. a storm. Loving up a storm.
There's Harry.
All right, that is Duke Johnson right here on Radio A1A Music for the Road to Paradise there.
I see Harry. You see him?
Harry Tiefert is on my
On
TV.
the screen,
What
yes.
the hell?
Good afternoon.
Oh,
Hello,
my God.
everybody wave at Harry.
He is pointing at us.
Yes, he is.
I'm going to take that TV out.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome. Oh, wow, he's got several different views. He's got several cameras. Or he's got a 360 camera. He's got something in there going on.
I hope he don't see me sitting there naked. All
Oh,
right.
goodness.
Anyway.
If you was, I wouldn't be sitting here.
We've got our
was great.
YouTube projected up on the TV screen.
Yeah, we're watching
and so we just seen
A
Harry
big
come up
TV
on our
screen
TV
above
screen.
us, and Harry's up above us. That was a great song.
That'll sober you up.
Yeah, that was number 9,
So,
right?
yes, it was number 9. That was Duke Johnson, Loving Up a Storm, right here on Radio A1A. Number 8 this week on the weekly Trop 40 Countdown belongs to Kimberly Helton and the Chuck Freeman Band. It's called Drink Up the Life.
I'm gonna drink up the life on the island tonight. Cold margarita, some salt and a lime. Girls in bikinis dancing in the sand. What are you waiting for? Strike up the band. Hey! Everybody do the conga. Everybody do the twist. Welcome to life on the island. There ain't nothing better than this. I'm gonna drink up the life on the island tonight. A cold margarita, some salt and a lime. Girls in bikinis dancing in the sand. What are you waiting for? Strike up the band. Hey! Cast away all of your worries. Cast away all of your cares. Tonight we're gonna live in the moment. We ain't gotta be anywhere. I'm gonna drink up the life on the island tonight. A cold margarita, some salt and a lime. Girls in bikinis dancing in the sand. What are you waiting for? Strike up the band. Hey! I'm gonna drink up the life on the island tonight. Cold margarita, some salt and a lime. Girls in bikinis dancing in the sand. What are you waiting for? Strike up the band. I'm gonna drink up the life on the island tonight. Cold margarita, some salt and a lime. Girls in bikinis dancing in the sand. What are you waiting for? Strike up the band. What are you waiting for? Strike up the band.
All right. Kimberly Helton.
It's one of those you check songs. You know, I think that's so cool about Trop Rock is, some of it's relaxing, but some of it you can't sit still when you hear it.
You and I have been going on cruises for
Years.
quite a few years,
Quite a
long,
few.
even with Daryl Clinton, or not with Daryl, but Daryl's been going on for years too.
Mm-hmm.
But we've always said that they should have Trop Rock music on cruises.
Oh,
they don't always
should.
they don't always have it.
No.
And I know when I'm laying out by the pool or wherever I may be laying out at.
Well, that's where we met John Baldwin, and he was playing some.
Yeah.
He has a lot of his own stuff, but I mean, he plays a lot of covers on there.
Speaking of John Baldwin, Baldwin's going to be my guest on Wednesday. So
wow.
We're going to be interviewing him. He's got a new album out, and we've got some stuff off of that we're going to be playing for you throughout the morning. So if you'd like to catch that John Baldwin album, and John is from South Carolina, I believe. He's from one of the Carolinas. But we'll be playing that on Wednesday. So make sure you guys are tuned in and join us.
If you've got new music coming out, make sure you get it to us. Let us know what's going on with you, because with so many people, it's so hard to keep up with everything. I mean, we were just talking about some of the singers. We've got a lot of new singers in the Trop Rock 40, people that we don't even know. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe Lyle knows, but, we'd like to know more about you.
We're gonna we want to put together like a book of bios if we could. So I think that would be cool to be able to learn about some of these, especially like some of the guys that we don't know things about, like Duke Johnson or Jerry Powell, because we don't know a lot about those guys yet. So and they've got some.
They
great
might have
music.
been doing music for years, and that's funny that we were talking about this, because I mean, when you met Daryl Clinton, you met him through a mutual friend.
Right.
And he's been doing this for years, and he had no idea there was the trop rock genre of music. So it was new to him, but I mean, he'd been doing this.
Daryl Clinton was born in Indianapolis, and to think that I had to go through a guy in New Jersey to meet a guy in Florida
who used to be from here,
lived 25 miles from me. So, but
small world. Small world.
Very, very cool.
And he's had how many number ones?
20, I think.
20.
Yeah, 20. So
in the Trop 40. So that's really cool.
Some radio stations will call him the legend. He's a legend, all right. He's a legend in his own mind.
It's awesome to learn more about all the artists. Yeah.
All right. Well, this guy's got a second song in the Trop 40.
Yeah.
And his name is B-Man and Michelle from Key West, Florida, and it's called High on Island Time.
Rolling down the highway, driving I-10 east, knowing where we're going, somewhere in the Keys. We said it many years ago, we'll find ourselves this place where the warm breeze blows and the ocean flows. It's where a paradise waits. Living the life, Island time is where we want to be. Waking up, the sound of the water is the life we need. Taking it slow, nowhere to go, we're living high on island time. We dream of clear blue mornings, the sand beneath our feet, breathing in that salty air as we walk along the beach, looking across the turbid water at the never-ending sea, knowing that this life we share is made for you and me. Living the life, island time is where we want to be. Waking up, the sound of the water is the life we need. Taking it slow, nowhere to go, we're living high on island time, on island time. Watching the clock, never worry about tomorrow. Just chilling with my baby, hanging by the water.
in the sky.
In the
On the
sky.
breeze blowing by.
Blowing by.
Living our dream high on island time. Living the life of island time is where we want to be. Waking up, the sound of the water is the life we need. Taking it slow, nowhere to go, we're living high on island time. On island time. Island time. On island time. On island time. All right, that is B-Man and Michelle with a High on Island Time. Number 7 this week on the weekly Trop 40 Countdown. And that's a great song.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
I'll tell you what, me and you are sitting here in our chairs, and
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have a video camera on us because we're bouncing in our chairs and dancing, and that's not normally us. So,
And I'm punching you, telling you to keep your hands to yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not funny. Now you're gonna think everybody's
Well,
gonna think I'm a
B-Man
P-word.
We've met B-Man and Michelle.
Oh yeah. We met those
Several times
Met them
in
a
the
couple
Keys.
times down in Key West. So
Yes.
very cool. This next guy is Duke Johnson. He got another one in the Top 40, and he's got a song called "Lost on the Beach."
Number 6.
And and I never get lost on the beach because somebody's always telling me where to go.
You about drowned on the beach one day.
Number 6.
Stuck in traffic in the city. All this stress and it's a pity. All these folks on cell phones, they won't care if we get lost on a beach somewhere. And now that the work week is done, I set my GPS for fun. Anywhere it takes me, I don't care if we get lost on a beach somewhere. Let the rats win the race. We can find a slower pace. You and me and the beer within our reach. Lost on the beach. Feel that sand in our shoes. Feel the heat, sunburn the blues. Till it drifts off into the salty air. Let's just get lost on a beach somewhere. Find some drinks and an umbrella. Feels like heaven in this weather. Anytime we have time to spare, I'd rather be lost on a beach somewhere. Life is a beach, I'm just playing in the sand. Let the rats win the race. We can find a slower pace. You and me and the beer within our reach. Lost on the beach. There's a place where we can go. Nights are fast, but days are slow. Feel that ocean roar in your soul. There's a place we love to go. Sandy feet and sun-kissed nose. When the beach is calling, I must go. Let the rats win the race. We can find a slower pace. place where we can go. Nights are fast, but days are slow.
All right, Lost on the Beach right here on Radio A1A Music for The Road to Paradise. A great song.
Yeah, it
Hey,
was.
we want to take a second to thank Chip Bell for sponsoring this program. And he is the author of the Jake Sullivan series, and I believe there is 15 of those out now. And he is a sponsor of this show, the Weekly Trop40, and also our cruises that we've been on, the last couple of cruises. He sponsored those and donated a whole complete set of Jake Sullivan books. And if you haven't read those yet, they are very good read.
I'm going to read them this year by the pool.
So
That's my plan. Do nothing besides read a book. At least for a little while.
is that like a new plan, or is that the same plan you had last year?
I didn't get to sit down and do anything last year.
Well, we're going to.
We're going to
this year.
enjoy this year.
Yeah, our life has changed. Our kid situation has changed a little bit. From we're not babysitting all the time, so which is cool. And the pool, it's a good babysitter. So
Yeah.
the kids love the pool.
Kids are getting bigger now.
Absolutely. We're going to continue with the songs here, and I'll tell you what.
We're moving right along.
Wow, we're down to the top 5.
We are.
Yeah, and this guy here, it's no surprise to me that he's in the top 5. He's he's everywhere else in the charts. Here's Ray Boone. This one here is called The Island Song. I love this song.
My mind that I go up to from time to time when I need to escape, steal my thoughts away from the day to day when I need a change. I go where time won't follow. I go where there's endless sunsets, no tomorrows, the world on hold. I go to that island. 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 I'll get almost all I need, but I could use a little company. So won't you come along with me? And we'll surround ourselves with a sea of dreams, just you and me. And we'll go where time won't follow. Let's go where there's endless sunsets, no tomorrows, the world on hold. Let's go to that island. Let's go to that island. Leave your worries of the mainland behind. 'Cause all we really need is you and I. Let's go where time won't follow. Let's go where there's endless sunsets, no tomorrows, the world on hold. Let's go to that island. Oh, let's go to that island. Yeah, let's go to that island. Let's go to that island. Let's go to that island. Let's go to that island.
number 5 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown there. So we
I'm wanting
appreciate.
to go somewhere now.
I know. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here. Harry's got this video up here playing.
I know. We're watching all this tropical scenes and everything.
It's all the pictures of the Keys.
And some of the pictures of us are when we were on trips.
Yeah. So. It's making me mad.
It's making you mad. It's making me want to get up and go somewhere. I don't want to stay home today. I want to go somewhere.
So, well, we started off at 47 degrees. I think it's going to get up near 70 today.
It's really nice right now.
So it looks beautiful out there. The rain clouds are gone. So I hope it's warm and sunny wherever you guys might be at. And I hope you're able to enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. So don't forget to join me back here tomorrow morning for Weekdays with Wilson, starting off at 8 o'clock a.m. And it's always an all request show where you can request things, and I do my darndest to get them on there for you. So hopefully I don't disappoint. But the only song that we do not play, that we're not allowed to play, is "Come On Down to Tiki Town." That song has been banned, and
no, it has not.
Huh?
Oh my goodness!
Oh hell yes, it has.
I catch a lot of hell every time I play that from Harry. So
no, you don't.
Anyway. Well, it's the videos that's playing on my TV right now is kind of reminds me of this guy's next song. It's Joey Frey, and it's called "The Key Song." Number 4 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown.
Come on, what are you waiting for? They're serving. It's right next door. There's a party on the sandbar in the Keys. It's been a long year and the time is right. We're headed south with morning sunlight. Take a trip down that blue road, the A1 AM. That's the way we'll go, 'cause we'll be feeding tarpon and robbies. There'll be coconuts and parties. Tiki bars are playing Marley in the Keys. The water's clear and the weather's right. We'll head out to fish and don't even care if they bite. Well, it's gonna be a hell of a week. We'll head down south with Mandy and me, 'cause we'll be feeding tarpon and robbies. There'll be coconuts and parties. Tiki bars are playing Marley in the Keys. Come on, what are you waiting for? They're serving rum up, it's right next door. There's a party on the sandbar in the Keys. The Catman set up. He's down at the strip. They're walking a tight line just to make a few tips. The sun is sinking right out of sight. They celebrate it down here every night, 'cause we'll be feeding tarpon and robbies. There'll be coconuts and parties. Tiki bars are playing Marley in the Keys. Come on, what are you
That is Joey Frey with Key's song right here on Radio A1A. Music for the Road to Paradise, number 4 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown, and we are down to the final 3.
I know.
Wow.
3 more songs.
And
what are we going to do? We got the whole day. How does that happen?
You want to do it again?
No, we're going to go do something.
All right. Ice cream.
I'm going to go visit my grandbabies.
All right. You're on lockdown.
I'm having withdrawal.
You're on lockdown.
No, I'm not. I am, but I ain't. They're careful. I'm careful.
We got 2 sets of rules. We got the rules for the rules for the rest of the world, and then we got Sonia's rules. So I am so blessed to have been able to be quarantined with this woman. We were able to sit down last night, and I was able to take notes and make a list of all the things that I've done wrong for the last 37 years. So I'm good to go for the next 37. I
told you I had a copy already made. You didn't have to write them all down.
Oh, well, okay. Sorry about that. So, all right. Well, moving on to number 3 this week on the weekly Trop 40 countdown belongs to Ranger Dan. It's called Castles of Sand.
Awesome.
She sits in the corner, drinking her glass of wine. She looks at her watch, she really got plenty of time. As the sun sets into the sea, somewhere in the Florida Keys, slowly her cares fade away. Where she used to have children, she was too young to know. As she closes her eyes, dreams she never let go. As the sun sets into the sea, somewhere in the Florida Keys, slowly the sun fades away. Why do we make all these plans to watch them wash away in the sand, waiting for some kind of sign? Instead, we're just losing our minds. So dream, oh you dreamers, make all your plans. Just don't tell your hearts your castles are made of sand. Well, I dreamed it of being a star. I got tired of living inside of my car, so I learned to load boxes instead, traded my dream for food and a bed. And slowly the years fade away. Waiting for some kind of sign. Instead, I'm just losing my mind. So dream, oh you dreamers, make all your plans. Just don't tell your hearts your castles are made sun heads into the sea. Somewhere in the Florida Keys. Slowly my cares fade away. Fade away. Fade away.
All right, that is Ranger Dan. Castles in the Sand right here on
Love that
Radio
song.
A1A, music for the road to
It's one
paradise.
of those great relaxing songs.
Smooth. So,
Yes.
real quick, I want to thank Fantastic Endeavors Luxury Travel Advisories. Thanks for the sponsoring the show here. And the number to get a hold of those guys is looks like 305-433-9208.
That's 453.
What is it?
It's 305-453-9208.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah. You
But,
can also see that on the site.
They're taking care of your bucket list trips. So
Yeah.
great people. Also, I want to throw another positive thing in there. I just seen somebody post on Facebook that if you watch any of the news, that everything is all negative. And our good friend Tim and Patty Campbell, Patty's father had COVID-19, was in the hospital, and I ask you guys almost daily to pray for him. Well, listen, the prayers worked. Okay, he is up, he is eating, he is off the ventilator, and of course the family still cannot visit him yet because he's
still in
is
quarantine.
still in the hospital. But he is talking to them. He's FaceTiming them, and
Awesome news.
God is good.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy for Patty and Tim. So and the rest of the family too. So, but well, we are at number 2.
Number 2.
Do we know this guy?
I do know that guy.
This guy just recently got recognized for doing some house concerts out on his front porch.
Their local news did it.
Down in Myrtle Beach.
That's right.
Yeah. And golf carts, neighborhood golf carts pulled up on the yard. And I don't know if they threw eggs or tomatoes or what. But anyway, they went there to see this concert. And he was recognized on the news. And this is the number 2 song this week on the weekly Trop40 Countdown belongs to Mr. T.J. Walsh. And it's called Under the Sun.
Come wrap your loving arms around me and have some fun so we can find our harmony together as one, strolling the beaches hand in hand. You'll be my love, I'll be your man. Sweet is life with you under the sun. Come wrap your loving arms around me. Have some fun so we can find our harmony together as one. Doesn't matter what they say. This new world is ours and it begins today. Just close your eyes and hold my hand under the sun. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Come wrap your loving arms around me. Have some fun so we can find our harmony together as one. Once I thought I'd never find a love at last to change my mind.
once was done under the sun. Come wrap your loving arms around me. Have some fun. Come wrap your loving arms around me.
All right, Mr. TJ Walsh with the number 2 song this week on the Weekly Trop 40.
TJ.
That's awesome. So
Yeah, it is.
Very cool song.
Love it.
All right. Well, listen, a couple things here. Once again, we got the video feed up here from Harry. He's down in Isla Mirada.
He's behind the scenes.
And he's behind the scenes.
He's working it.
And every now and then he'll flash a picture of him and he'll zoom in on it. It'll be him waving at us. And me and Sonya, like a couple dumbasses, are waving back at him.
Yes, we're waving back.
So I think I need a beer. I think that's exactly what
I know.
need.
You know, and it's a habit thing because we DJ and we do karaoke shows, or I do karaoke shows, a lot of them. I like to applaud after songs. So a lot of times when these songs are over, I'm applauding. So if I was on video, somebody would be like, "What is she doing?"
There he is. He was back. So
was he back?
All right. Well, I think we're ready for the number 1
That's
song.
us in Kauai.
Yes, it is.
And that's Kauai.
Yep. I think we're ready for the number 1 song.
We are ready for the number 1 song. I'm wanting to know more about this guy.
Which guy?
Number 1. The number 1
Oh,
song.
the number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not met him yet, so I'm.
I thought you were talking about me.
No, I know way too much about you already.
All right.
So.
Well, we need the drum roll.
Yeah. Where's that drum roll?
All right. That drum roll kind of sucked, but
It's all right. It's all right.
All right.
It's
Well,
okay.
here is the number 1 song this week on the Weekly Trop 40 Countdown for April 26, 2020. And once again, for the second week in a row, Ranger Dan, 7 Miles to Jesus.
7 miles to Jesus, can't get there by car. The trips have all been canceled, the wind is blowing hard. Traveled such a long way to get to where you are. Just 7 miles to Jesus, but I can't swim that far. On a journey of redemption, I left Tennessee, watching the late night travel show about the Florida Keys. Jesus reaching for the heavens from underneath the sea. Divine intervention waiting there for me. 7 miles to Jesus, can't get there by car. The trips have all been canceled, the wind is blowing hard. Travel such a long way to get to where you are. Just 7 miles to Jesus, but I can't swim that far. Headed to Key Largo, vacation for my soul. Hoping a trip to paradise, bring me back into the fold. When I arrived on the island, Ranger Dan explained to me, Jesus is 7 miles from the shore, underneath the sea. 7 miles to Jesus, can't get there by car. The trips have all been canceled, the wind is blowing hard. Traveled such a long way to get to where you are. Just 7 miles to Jesus, but I can't swim that far. Swear my heart was broken as I headed for the bar. How will I be saved if I can't get to where you are?
place sure looks like heaven. I see why you moved down here. You're reaching for the heavens, reaching for my beer. 7 miles to Jesus, can't get there by car. The trip's open cancel, wind is blowing hard. Travel such a long way to get to where you are. Only 7 miles to Jesus, and I can't swim. I can't walk on water. I can't swim that far.
All right, that is Ranger Dan right here on Radio
Awesome
A1A
number
Music
one.
for the Road to Paradise. 7 Miles to Jesus, 2 weeks in a row. That's
Yes.
a great song. So I appreciate y'all taking your time to hang out with us this afternoon. Hope you guys had a great day. We certainly did. We had a lot of fun today. And we'll be back here. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And occasionally Sonya jumps on the radio with me.
And
so
congratulations to all of our Trop 40.
if you made it in the Trop
Everybody.
40, pat yourself on the back. So,
Yeah, if you got new stuff coming out, get it to us. Let us know what you're doing.
So, I'll be contacting some of you folks that are new in the genre that's hanging out with us, and we'll see if we can get some interviews set up with you guys. So we appreciate you guys hanging with us. And once again, have yourself a blessed Sunday afternoon. You guys take care. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
That would mean I get to stay here for eternity.
Hi, I'm Don Littlebrook, and I want to invite you to our little party. We're going to take about an hour and just get away. This is sponsored by the Southwest Florida Parrothead Club at a location called Dolphin Key Resort right in Cape Coral. So we're going to have a good time. It's a pay-per-view. Some of you are used to spending like $100 to watch a couple guys knock the snot out of each other. It's not like that. This is peaceful. Might be a scuffle at the bar. I doubt it. It's Parrotheads. They do good things, charitable work. They change the world one drink at a time. And right now, what I want you to do is grab a drink and join me. This is sponsored by Radio A1A, Harry Tieford, and I want to thank Jodie Foster and Shelley Perry for making this possible. Let's have some fun.
Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. This is Harry T. at the studio in Isla Mirada. And as you can see, we have made a few changes. The studio has a new server, and we are producing some unusually good high-definition broadcasts. Some of those things, just as Don Middlebrook said before in the piece there, we're going to be bringing you. This is a little tease for those of you still watching on YouTube. The Detentions will be holding a pay-per-view only event coming up Cinco de Mayo. Now that is a tentative announcement. It's in the works. It looks like it's going to happen. So there's going to be a major concert release on Cinco de Mayo by the Detentions on our new Rendezvous network with Music Cloud Media. So as you can see, we are doing some interesting things in the media, all based in the Radio A1A studios right here. This is being recorded and broadcast to our worldwide feed, except I don't believe Facebook is allowing us to proceed with anything. So make sure you always tune in right here on YouTube Live, and we'll be streaming to you what's happening here in the Florida Keys, what's happening in music and in the tropical world of music. from Isla Morada and from Radio A1A and from these independent singer-songwriters who we speak to daily. There's going to be a cool show coming up. I'm going to give another tease, if I may. We're looking at times, places, and whatever, and the poll is out there for the weekly Trop 10 video countdown. We now are getting near 100 submissions, so that is getting us close to where we can hold a poll. We first had people write in a poll. Now we actually have a poll out there, and that poll's readily available. Just message us and vote for the top 10 tropical video, tropical music video, tropical entertainment video. I've decided that we're going to do all types. If it's tropical and it's entertainment and it's kind of a short piece, music video or otherwise, this is where we're going to be able to give your top 10 each week, hopefully on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Right now, we're doing a special show next Wednesday, and that, of course, is Don Middlebrook's pay-per-view event there with the Parrot Heads in southwest Florida. That's going to be a special one. I shot the video, and the audio is really, really good. There's some people you're going to recognize and go, oh, man, boy, I miss those times. But you can also party along, so crank up the blenders, everybody. Don Middlebrook is going to be live next Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then the following week, we begin the weekly Trop 10 video countdown. And that show will be weekly. It will have an associated poll. It will have a place where you can make your voice known. It will be publicized so that this is a viewer participation poll and show. So therefore, the 10 videos chosen each week will be from those receiving the most votes from you. And these are independent singer-songwriter videos. No, these are not the mainstream things. These are all from independent singer-songwriters. It's original music. It's their videos. It's really cool. It's going to be fun. I'm sure you noticed that today on the Trop 40 we've chosen to give Lyle and Sonya a brand new thing to do every Sunday. Now, it's their show at this point in time, folks, so help them along if they need to change that show at some point in time for family reasons or whatever. But the Trop 40 goes on and goes on in good hands with Lyle and Sonya Wilson and Some Beach Studios in the tropics of Indiana. I'm supposed to say all of those things. Lyle makes me do that, but sorry. Great changes here at A1A. And at this point in time, folks, today you've heard it first. I just called it A1A, not the old favorite radio A1A. But it is a term of endearment by everyone that knows Lyle and Sonya and me and Dave and Gay and Jeff Gallagher and Jeff Nyan and Dr. Bob and Mark Mills and Michael Marinelli and just everybody that's ever, even Mayor Gonzo, everybody that's ever been on this radio station or whatever. You know, all of that seems to be known as A1A. So, in whole, if we'll accept that, and if no one has any objections, if you have any objections, please vote in the chat room on YouTube right now. It's live. If there are no objections, I call this meeting to order and closed at the same time. And so moved by the A1A Media Network, well, A1A Media LLC. God, am I rambling? What's up, man? Anyway, I have never, ever been more happy in my life. Never. Wow. Hold on.
Sunny kind of feeling, and I only want to share it with you. I've got that.
There we go. Sorry about that. I've never in my whole life ever been, so able to connect with an audience so quickly and easily. So let your voices be known. This is live media that we do. It is live media that I love since the time I was in the sports radio and sports media. Here I am. This is the studio. We placed a new server in position here so that we could stream this clear video to you. We are using an in-place 32-channel, it's a Soundcraft board. That's a digital board that can be controlled remotely by operators and engineers. And basically, we control it with the Radio A1. This is the Radio A1A server right here, the original old server under here. And this controls the streams right there. So this is the studio where it all is going to happen and where it does happen. So I sure hope you enjoy what we try to put together here. And I want to thank a fellow by the name of David Hartman. He's really gotten behind what we're doing. And tomorrow at 2 o'clock, we're going to have a really special show, and it's called Enjoy the Journey. Enjoy the journey with, yes, it's time to book travel right now, and this is the man to book it with. You're going to get the jump on everybody, and when it's time to come down to the Keys, you're going to want to know this man right there. That's for sure, Mr. David Hartman. And David has agreed to do a show, and it's live 2 Eastern time on our entire A1A network. So it's on A1A, folks. So this is when we're using A1A for the first time. Also, Weekdays with Wilson in the morning. Lyle Wilson will be right. That's right. The man is working 4, 5, 6 days a week in the broadcast booth there at Sun Beach Studios. So let's give him a hand for making sure that the music is delivered, continues to be delivered, and the Trop40 and everything involved. So on that, everybody, thank you so very much. I appreciate just this short opportunity here to rendezvous with you a little bit. And this rendezvous is brought to you always by Mr. Chip Bell. And right there on that screen, and if you're watching, which I'm sure if you're streaming this now, you must be watching it, there's a QR code. There you can go to his site and get all of those books. There's no better time than right now to read all of those books. Clear your mind. Go on a journey and adventure. Each one of those books, one a week at least. And 14, 15 weeks later, you have read a series and you're hooked on the Jake Sullivan series, Chip Bell. I know I am. And we have plenty of time now to read them, don't we, you all? Things are happening also in this world right here, and that's the healthcare news. A lot of that's being delivered by Dr. Bob McClellan on our Radio A1A news reports, the A1A news reports now, going to all the affiliates. Dr. Bob is our news director, and he is doing a great job. 2 or 3 times a day, right before Weekdays with Wilson. Tomorrow morning, he'll be live on with the news from a perspective of the Florida Keys. Excuse me, a little dry mouth. Pardon me. And when Weekdays with Wilson begins tomorrow, he will be all alone on Radio A1A Cruisin Country Radio, and he will then be broadcast at 10 a.m. on the I don't know if Facebook's going to allow us on the feed, but on the YouTube feed at 10. So we will have a video feed to accompany Weekdays with Wilson tomorrow morning, possibly just right here on YouTube. Okay, I have said it. Oh, I forgot about the Health Genie healthcare news. That's Dale Clemens. You may remember him as Old DC. He's always been a supporter, sponsor, and just great. I mean, the man comes to the rescue a lot of times. In this case, it looks like he's bringing some healthcare to a lot of individuals. There's a lot of that information about what you see healthcare news from Health Genie there is on the front of the Radio A1A website. It's right on the front. You can't miss it. radioa1a.com. So go there, click, please, through there. Go through the process because there's a free checkup there. And if you have any symptoms, if you're listening or watching, if you have any symptoms that you want to give to that questionnaire that's given to you, it will give you a determination of what your possible, what your possible outcome would be health-wise. Possible. So there are, and any indications, if you answer those questions truthfully, of course, and I do believe it's anonymously, you will be given the information on where to proceed. Where do you go next? What do I do if I show symptoms? So this healthcare news report that we're going to be generating and information through the Health Genie it's an application. It's free. And remember, front of radioa1a.com. I'm Harry T, and we're going to probably sign off in just a little bit. Don't forget to get our app. Right now, it is best to go and get the app that we have called the A1A Media app, A1A Media. So if you put A1A Media in your app store situations, it'll bring that up, and that'll give you all of our radio stations and the YouTube channel as well. So you can see the audio and video, the radio, TV, all the things that are happening at A1A. Wow. From a radio station and from a lot of people who have dedicated their time and energy to advise me and to help us in all ways, we thank you very much. And to our listeners, I'm Harry T. We're going to sign off for today. And thank you to Lyle and Sonya Wilson for their wonderful job in the Trop 40 countdown. In about an hour and a half, we'll publish that, and then the new poll will be out shortly.